Welcome to Kaynichole After Dark. If you've missed any past episodes, you can check them out on my link to my YouTube channel, World of Kaynichole, and check out any past episodes. I have my announcement to bring to you guys. My calendar. Yes, indeed. So if you haven't gotten your copy or checked it out, make sure that you do. This came out so beautiful. I'm not even gonna lie, it just came out so nice. I'm just gonna show when you open it up here, nice little description and everything. Like, it's just, I'm so proud of it. So definitely, if you have an opportunity to purchase it, thank you. I would appreciate your support. So okay, so I want to talk about being quick to judgment, going straight in there. So let me have my sip for the evening. And talk about being quick to judgment. So I recently decided to join a live, and I wanted to share my thoughts on relationships or things that I've been going through in my relationships. And this person was supposed to be a relationship guru. Not sure who the person is exactly. Don't remember. That was on a second person, and I was like the third person that was being interviewed. And I came on as, wanting to ask a question. So I talked about dating a younger guy. And the gentleman automatically had a judgment call on me. And this is supposed to be a relationship person. And I fear that a lot of people on IG give rash advice without truly knowing somebody and actually counseling them. And I'm very fearful of it. And so I'm kind of giving a little PSA a little bit, because it was a little alarming, because when I said that I had dated a younger guy, it was about me being controlling and wanting to be somebody's mommy. And I was very confused by that, because I don't want to be anybody's mommy. There's no way I want to be any man's mommy. However, what I do want to do is be able to build with a man regardless of age, right? If he's there mentally, that's all that really matters to me. And so I was like, no, this is my first younger guy. I've dated older guys, because he was like saying that I must have a problem with control and with being led. And I feel that a Psalms 31 woman and a woman that wants to have a strong relationship will want to be led by her man. He is the head. We are the neck. We are supposed to be with him as a helpmate. And hey, what's up? Welcome to Kaynichole After Dark. And you're supposed to build up each other's dreams. If he has a goal that we can reach quicker than mine, then I'm going to focus on that. Team Awesome 418 says, I don't think you're controlling at all. He misread you, or no, he says that or thank you. But he was saying, and thank you, Night Angel Exodus presents for the badge. I appreciate that so much. He was saying that I must have a problem with control. And though I do know the warning signs of a person that has like ill intent with control, I do know that I want to be with somebody that can lead. Doesn't mean they have to be controlling. You don't even have to use that word, because a leader doesn't have to use control, fear, any of those tactics to have the respect of the people that are following him, his followers. And it just alarms me. So so I was just kind of saying that, I see that there's a lot of you can't check credentials. And I mean, even for myself, people might wonder about my credentials. I don't mind having the problem showing y'all, but I feel like there's a lot of people out here that are quick to judge the audience that is, giving them time and giving them their support, rather than truly taking the time to say, what is this person's background? And I know you can't do that so quickly. So I think that they should stay on a topic that is a little bit more open, or not so quick to have judgment, So I really had a strong issue with that. So that's my little PSA, like I said. But also I had another run-in with having a quick judgment, with being able to have patience with certain issues, recently had I'm gonna have to say strong dialogue. Okay, I had strong dialogue with a recent gentleman, and the quick judgment was, I'm not even gonna go into it. Hey, King of Lot, because I don't wanna share, because he actually might pop up on this live, and I don't want to be that messy. I don't want to be that messy, so we're gonna not do that. Hey, thank you. Oh, thank you so much for the badge. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. For the people that are new, please check out my calendar. It is awesome. I'm like getting confused here. Start off right here. Check it out. It's awesome. Like I said, it has my 12 dirty little secrets. So if you want to know little spicy things about me, check it out. It's worth a look-see of all the different shoots that I've done this past year. So definitely check it out. You can get it in MadCloud on my link. So thank you very much for tuning in for that. I appreciate your guys' support 100%. Thank you, regardless. So I'm not gonna lie. I had a whole dialogue that I had wanted to talk about, and it was about this woman saying that she felt that when men try to talk to you in the street, that you shouldn't say anything, that you should just keep it moving. And I don't know if you men would suggest that, because I just felt like that wasn't the smartest thing to do. I don't feel that's safe to do. I mean, and I was having a conversation with a friend about it, and I'm trying to think of when that would really be, like in this day and age, appropriate for a man to be like, yeah, hey shorty, what's up? And just be able to walk past. And I know that they have like little funny memes and things like that of women, doing self-defense. And I definitely feel that women should have self-defense classes. I feel like women should be able to protect themselves, have mace, have, something, to protect themselves. But I'm just saying, as men that, are mostly on my page and channel, would you suggest your lady, if a man was trying to, holler at her, would you say just to keep it moving, or just say, I'm not interested, and keep it moving? Have a man and keep it moving? Or do you feel that she should not say anything at all? Because I don't know. I personally feel in this day and age, you need to be safe. And I've done it where I'm like, it was like, oh, hey, man. I'm like, hi, not interested, but, thank you very much. And kept it moving and everything like that, rather than not saying anything at all. And I had said to a friend of mine that, yes, when I was younger, I had been a part of an incident where I didn't say, anything to this guy. And he got really irate about it and basically tried to assault me with a bottle, and but just like chucking it at me. And I'm saying from that experience, it for me, it's taught me that it doesn't matter at the moment to have that a bit of kindness, to just be able to say, you know, good, you know, hello, no thank you, I'm not interested, and be able to keep it moving, to like fight another day or whatever case might be, rather than to deal with a person that's unhinged and have them do something to me. So I don't know. I'm asking you guys, what do y'all think? Because I'm saying, if you're not with me, then how do I keep myself safe? Besides, with the self-defense classes and everything like that, of course, if it becomes an altercation. But I'm saying overall, what do you think? Team Awesome 418 says, people are unpredictable. Depends on your interactions with who you stumble across. Sometimes say something can get you out of a situation. Other times, not saying something can cause them to act. Okay. That's a very wise answer. I mean, I guess it does depend on the situation and everything at hand. But I guess in my experience, that has been the best bet for me. But what would your, I mean, yes, you understand that, but what would you overall say to your girl in that instance? I guess that's what I'm trying to get you to give me a solid answer of what you would do, or what would you say to your little sister, or, you know, female cousin or something like that. Like, just kind of, what in the world? I asked for jazz and this is what they give me. Oh my gosh, what is this? Peanuts nonsense. Shut down my live, or still an instrumental. But yeah, so anybody have any hard, try to like pinpoint, what would you say, you know? But that's, I guess in my circumstances, and to another female, I would, you know, would say an act of kindness, you know, because you don't know, people are liable to pop off, you know, people are liable to do anything these days. And I like to err on the, you know, on the side of caution, as of, you know, that, you know, being sweet with, you know, honey, you know, rather than being with vinegar, you know, at the end of the day, you know. And you know, that's like when people are mean to the person that's at the register and stuff like that. Like, you don't know what's going on with their day and everything like that. People pop off and everything like that. People leave their, you might come on the day that they leave their job and come in and shoot it all up because the day prior to that, they, you know, something else made them, you know, pop off. So I try to, you know, be kind to people, you know, for the most part, unless, you know, they start off with me on a negative foot. But, you know, trying to always be a source of light and be positive, you know. And so I just felt that saying that you just, like, you know, keep it moving. I'm saying maybe you can do that in like rural areas, but I mean in places like New York, to me, like where some men can be very aggressive and not understand no. It's, yeah. So I just thought that it was interesting that that she felt that way. So when I saw it, I thought, okay, interesting enough. So I thought that was something that I wanted to share, and I wanted to get you guys' opinion on it, since, you know, y'all are my peoples, and this is what this conversation is about, so we can build, understand each other, and put it out into the world. I'd probably say respond wisely to the guy you're walking past. Be respectful. Okay. Thank you, Team Awesome 418. And Team Awesome 418 says, this guy the other day respected me for being kind to him after he was bothering me originally. Okay. Some people just... That's crazy. I mean, I know people are... Oh, gosh. People go through so much in life, and they want to take it out on, you know, other people and stuff like that to get a rise out of them, to, you know, it's that a transfer of energy. You know, I know that we don't, like, back in science classes and stuff like that, but the transparent energy is so real that if you're having a bad day and you want to have, you know, be able to sometimes get, people want to get that off of them, that they'll fuck up somebody else's day, make somebody else feel shitty, and that energy is no longer on them, you know, and they're just able to be like, okay, I feel better because I fucked up this other person's day. They made, you know, this person for this particular moment in time upset me. And they were upset prior to that, right? But this particular person, like, you know, took the last ketchup or something like that, last ketchup packet, you know, whatever case might be, and you fuck with this person and you get that energy off, and people really kind of live off of that transfer of energy bullshit. So gotta watch out for that. But yeah, you can kill it with kindness. So, you know, always, I mean, the mantra, kill them with kindness, right? So, yeah. So, anybody's New Year's plans? Does anyone have, what are y'all doing for New Year's Eve? I don't have anything scheduled. So, yeah. Do you guys have any New Year's Eve customs that you guys do or anything like that? Like, my family, we used to sit around and talk about our resolutions that we were going to do, but then as we got older, we saw that people weren't keeping their resolutions, that it was a mood thing, and a resolution should not be taken lightly. And I mean, I hate to be the teacher here, but let's like really, when you think about it, and people act like it's something that is a firm decision to do or not do something, the quality of being determined or resolute. That means that there is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like, you're drawing a hard line on how you're going to continue your life. And it's like, people say, oh, I want to like lose weight or some shit like that. And it's just like, that is cool for a resolution if you're going to continue it as a lifestyle. A resolution is not to be something to be taken lightly. And so I'm saying, I'm one of those people that if you're not going to take it seriously, then to just don't do it at all, because it is a waste of your energy. It's a waste of your mind power to try to say that you're going to start something and not try to finish it. You know, we are stronger than we look, and I think that we have to sometimes put our money where our mouth is. You know, we constantly say that we're able to do this and do that. You have to go about that. You have to be a firm believer. If you say that I'm not smoking and everything like that, then write up a plan on how you're going to do that. If you're saying, oh, I'm going to be a better parent to my child, then write up a plan on how you're going to do that, because you have to write it down to be successful. You can't just say, oh, I'm going to do that, that's my resolution for the year, and not have a successful plan on how you're going to execute it. You're setting yourself up for disaster, and you're playing. You're playing around. Hello, welcome. Those that are new, welcome. We had a lot of people that went in and out, but welcome to Kaynichole After Dark. I'm your host, Kaynichole. If you've missed any past episodes, please check them out on the YouTube, link in bio, and make sure that you check out my calendar. 12 dirty little secrets on my link in bio. It's on MagCloud. You can get the digital, okay? If you're worried about the calendar being sent to you and you're like, I don't want that in my house, then, you know, no worries. I got you. Get the digital so everybody at home can feel comfortable. I'm not trying to make anybody feel weird at home. So, check it out. Get the digital. In my link in bio. So what was I saying? Damn, I lost my train of thought. Damn it. That's happening a lot lately. Oh, thank you so much for the badge. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you. You'll take one? Okay. Well, the link is in my bio. Make sure that you get the link and go to my MagCloud. Okay. It's right there. It says Kaynichole Calendar 2024. So, and thank you so much for the badge again. Night Angel Exodus Presents. If you cannot buy the calendar, then please, I appreciate the support by buying a badge. You know, everything that you guys do, I appreciate, because it helps me be able to build up my craft. I'm working on some cosplay stuff right now, and I'm like so excited about it. Big Daddy is here. Who's Big Daddy? I know no Big Daddy. I'm sorry. I love chewing ice. Got this weird addiction to it now. It's so crazy. But whatever. Resolutions. Thank you, Night Angel Exodus Presents. So yeah, do not take them lightly. Write them down. And keep a journal on how you're doing, so you can check your emotions and stuff like that, because it can be tough. You know, no one's saying that keeping a resolution is easy, okay? But the thing is that you have to keep through, you know? Don't, like I said, don't make a resolution. A resolution is a strong decision that you have made, a serious decision that you have made about to do or to not do, or do something that's important to you. So I'm like, choose your resolution wisely, and don't take it lightly. And like I said, journal how you feel about how your resolution is going, so you can evaluate your feelings and stuff like that. You know, see how you're doing day to day with dealing with it, you know? So, that's what I'm saying about that. That's, like I said, the ice. I'm done. The ice is good. Delicious. Anyway. What else? Hello, new people. Welcome to Kaynichole After Dark. Any past episodes that you've missed, or anything that you've missed from here, is going to show up on YouTube, so make sure that you check it out. Please follow, subscribe, and like, and make sure that you check out my calendar. Where's the chain? Make sure you check out my calendar. This little beauty here, where you get to learn 12 of my dirty little secrets. So definitely make sure you check it out. My secrets are hot and spicy, if I do say so myself. You know what I'm saying? So definitely check it out. It'll be worth your while. Get the digital if you don't want to get the hard copy. I'm not hard pressed for you to get the hard copy, but do go check it out, support me, and get the digital. Okay, thank you. So besides, we talked about going to quick judgment with my PSA. We talked about resolutions for New Year's Eve. And I touched briefly on the third day of Kwanzaa. What else? What else should we talk about? Anybody have any questions for me? Anything they want to know currently about anything I'm working on, or anything they really want to know? I'm here to open up. I'm opening it up the floor to any questions you guys might have. Thank you so much. I know you purchased the calendar, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much for purchasing my calendar. Like, it's spicy, it's caliente, you know. This was the cloud shoot, that I did with the UK. I decided to wear a little sexy mask, and I'm going, like I said, I'm going more into cosplay. I'm going to be going into more mask wear, so if you're interested in shooting with me in 2024, start booking me now. Then yeah, hit me up in my DMs so we can get started and make some plans to make some magic, baby. Like, I'm planning on doing so much in 2024. It's not even funny. And I plan on doing way more with my OnlyFans. And trying to get more content out there, more creative content, more of my anime content on there. So yeah, I went to like some sexy anime stuff. So I'm super excited for 2024 and what I have in my mind to do. And I have to make my list. Talking to y'all and telling y'all about making a list and everything like that. I have to make a list of my own. Because, like I said, if you don't plan, you plan to fail. And we do not plan on doing that. Hey, y'all. Thank you for coming in. Welcome to Kaynichole After Dark. I am your host, Kaynichole, baby. Come on. Coming to the chat. Coming to the live. And tell me what's going on with y'all. Okay. I talked about quick judgment. I talked about a few things. Welcome. Talking about my calendar for all the people that are coming in. Check out my calendar, baby. Okay. The link is in the bio. Mag Cloud. Okay. If you don't want to get the hard copy, get the digital. I'm not gonna lie, it's not as good as quality. Because I didn't personally look at the digital because I was like, I'm getting the hard copy. Why do I need to look at the digital? But I had a friend tell me that they looked at the digital and it was trash. So, yeah, get this. Yeah, I'm going to open it up, reach out to y'all, tell y'all some stuff, share a little bit about my journey and all this and everything like that. So that's as far as I'm going to share on that. So make sure you check out my calendar. Okay, like I said, I wasn't going to do another one, but by popular demand, I did. And I actually thank y'all for encouraging me to make it, because this one is even better than last year's. Like, I didn't even have, this in my last one. Like, in my first calendar, I have this, right? In my first calendar, because, this year's over, so this doesn't matter. But in my first calendar, I had this. It went straight to the months and everything like that. There's no writing space. So in my new calendar, there is writing space so that you can write down. You can write down, your schedule, things that you have to remember and stuff like that. And also with my first one, I had 3 photos, where in this one I just have 1 big photo. So that's the difference. So these are the months. So I don't mind, sharing with you guys. So you posted on IG, then it got deleted. No, I deleted. I only post caliente photos on Wednesday. Okay. I don't leave them. If you want to see those photos, continue to see those photos and more videos, then you can check out my OnlyFans and you can check it out there. And it's permanently there, all of these photos and more on my OnlyFans. So just check it out there. So, yeah, so then I had, and it was flipped like this. So, you had to turn it upside down. So it was a little bit different, on how it was, the functionality of it. So this was and you can still order this one as a collectible copy, because the pictures are hot. I'm not even fucking playing. Like, they sexy as fuck. So, so, yeah. But there's no writing space on there. So, it's kind of like that. So, then we have March. And if you want a poster, let me know. Because I can make up a poster for you and everything like that. Have a little something in it special if you want me to. Whatever. My favorite perfume. Something like that, And then I have these photos here for my April. And May is my birthday month. So I had to turn up like May is my birthday month. Like, I had to turn up. Like, what? I had to turn up. So, yeah, this was May. And I have, like, Kaynichole's Day. And it's on the 9th. So, y'all can, you know, get me something special. Cash at me. Send me a present. You know, something of that nature. But, yeah. So, I had to show out for May. It was definite. Then in June, I worked with El Diado and came up with these nice little hot, sexy red light special photos and everything like that. So that was nice. So, and then with July, the other photos, close-ups and different photos that I had from the ice cream shoot. My hot dog shoot that was like super messy but very sexy, I thought anyway. And then my September, soft and demure. And then October, get a little bit more, get a little back to getting a little spicy again. And November, I might pop this one once or twice on Wednesday, but yeah, we have that one, November. And this was December, so you may have seen this one recently. So yeah, so this was the calendar. So if you want that one, that's collectible, let me know. I'm going to sell it for $10. So if you want that, let me know. But yeah, check out this baby right here. And that's pretty much it that I'm going to share right now, because I actually have some things that I need to do before I end the night. So thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it so much. Yeah. And of course, always keep your crown straight. Take care, and thank you for tuning in.